Hello, 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 hello. We're back for some Blaze Black 2 Redux. It's been a while. Took the weekend off and played some Tower Dominion. Now, first things first, let's actually grab our starter. Last time we had already agreed it was going to be down to Swampert. So, let's go and grab it. Is it the red one? Nope. Um. Oh, he's inside one of the houses. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's get some rare candies in this one. Foresight, no thank you. Buy, no thank you. Bulldoze, yes. We take those. Mud bomb. No. Rock throw. For the lack of something better, I guess. Aqua tail. 85 accuracy? Dude. Avalanche. Oh, Mud slap 30, they improved it. Curse. You can drop rock throw. No whirlpool. Nope. Big swampy boy. You would like to learn hammer arm. We shall not. And yawn. Yawn's pretty nice. That's a good question. This is either Avalanche or Curse that I would remove. Okay, let's see. What does Swampert learn in the future? Muddy Water, Refresh, Seismic Toss. This is the only ice move it's ever gonna learn. I guess I'll lose Curse. Alright, big swamp. Ooh, we got the Adamant. Holy. Water Veil. Nice. Okay. That's pretty good. Gotta have some luck sometime. Okay, Blaze Black 2. And let's get this boy here. There we go. Big swampy boy. That's decent. Pretty good though. Yeah. We got the right ability. Speed doesn't really matter. I mean, defense is kind of bad, but pretty good HP. Okay. Okay, and Swampert is a decent matchup against... Against Electivire is not bad. It walls the Zepstrika. It walls the lantern. It walls the Stunfisk. It's perfect. Okay, turn 1 is going to be a Molga, Lantern, Electivire. Lantern up front. Why? It is Volt Absorb, it discharges, affects both Emolga and Electivire, and they both get Motor Drive. That's the play. Ideally I would have Fake Out, and I actually do. I do have a Fake Out user. Speed 97. What are the speeds? 97, 62, and 82. Okay. 97, 62, 82. I feel like I want Stantler. Just to get that ability. And as long as I'm far away from close combat. So this should be from the left to the right from the AI's point of view. So I need to keep my Stantler on the right so I don't see close combat ever. So let's see. Stantler on the right. And as long as I fake out this, it breaks the sash. Gothorita on the middle is kind of bad though. If Gothorita's on the left, she's in range to get hit by Electivire and Emolga, but Emolga doesn't matter. Wait, Lantern's down the middle. Never mind. Yeah, Gothorita would have to be in the middle to prevent it, to prevent this charge. Stantler is just too slow. This charge won't do much though. This thing would see Muddy Water. I do outspeed. And I can roleplay. What could fight against Electivire? Victini, Behemoth, Darmanitan. Behemoth can fight well. Twisted Spoon will kill. Even though I don't outspeed. Lantern down the middle is gonna see Muddy Water. But I think the AI has something with Motor Drive, doesn't it? If your partner has Motor Drive or Volt Absorb, you handle the move identically to any damaging electric move. 62% chance of no score change. There's a 37% chance of score +3. If your partner has Volt Absorb and is at 100% HP, score -10. Otherwise, no score change. As long as it is Motor Drive, Lantern has a decent chance to go for discharge. And Lantern is right down the middle. So ideally I kill this Lantern fast. Does Krokorok die to... It dies to Muddy Water? I do not outspeed the Electivire though. And this guy kills with energy ball. Simisage and Venusaur. Simisage is freaking terrible. Lava Plume. Doing about a third. Look, I'm bringing very weak members into this. How good is Venusaur against Lantern? It walls it. Helping Hand. I do have Helping Hand. It does not outspeed. Damn it. It would have been so nice. Can't have that. Yeah, I think I definitely want Stantler to steal an electric move. And if Stantler dies, it's no problem, really. So Stantler needs to be on the right. Roleplay. Now the question is, do I roleplay Motor Drive or Volt Absorb? And then there's the Muddy Water. He's not gonna get that boost, so definitely Beheem should be on the left. Where's Beheem? And it's either Twisted Spoon or a Cherry Berry. We don't know yet. It should roleplay Motor Drive, I would say. Probably Cherry. And what goes in the middle? I think in the middle it's still down to Gotharita. Fakes out Emolga, breaks the sash. And I think this should just be a citrus. Okay. If it goes for close combat, everybody's gonna aim at that. It would be random move on Gotharita right after. Okay, regardless of what it is, it'll be Zubstrika next. Zubstrika will be out on the left on the AI right side. And I would say I bring these three and say screw it. Bulldoze. Does bulldoze affect everything? Bulldoze in triple battles, it strikes everyone. Swampert's just better. I have no electric types. Pure fire, and this doesn't actually help me much against the backline. Yeah, definitely need Swampert here. Victini is pretty good against a couple of these. Yep, and I'll leave it just like this. I don't want to waste too much time. I think it's time. We'll just survive as we can. I have turn 1 and that's about it. I don't like triples. Okay. Opening up with Intimidate is also nice for the Electivire. Gotharita. Let's take Swampert. Victini. And I think we just need to dodge a lot of paralysis. Dig. Bulldoze. Vinu can learn it. It's kind of risky though. What else do I need? Right. Twisted Spoon. I'm just gonna have to dodge a para. Whoops. My friend. You, I'm just gonna give a cherry. Gotharita gets citrus. Behem needs the Twisted Spoon. And everybody else just gets citruses. Okay. I'm gonna edge these to 39. Okay, looks like everything went well. Okay, let's see. Wait, where did you download that to? Okay, I see. Everything at 1. Okay, they have kept the same abilities, nothing has changed. Good. Alright, we're going in, fellas. And since this is a boss fight, you already know what this means. It's time for the boss theme, Kuze's theme. This one's also nice. Let's go. Welcome to the main stage. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot the positions. Sorry about that. It's like this. Be more careful next time. Elesa. Triple battle. We get the Intimidate off, which only affects those. I want to Psybeam the Electivire, fake out the Emolga, roleplay the Motor Drive from Emolga. Immediate para. Nice synchro though. Tail glow. Oh boy. And that should be Zeb Striker now. Gotharita would like to learn Magic Room. No. Disable. No. Okay. Now, how do I check my HPs? Ah, there we go. Lantern with Tail Glow means he just got a +3 special attack. Which means there is a range to kill the Stantler. Wait, 39, I forgot. 39 full HP. It's very unlikely to click Muddy Water there. Gotharita at 73. Dies to all rolls of Muddy Water and Discharge. Zebstrika has Motor Drive. It might choose to go Discharge. Let's see. And Zebstrika... Oh wait, Behem. Behem at 39. 86 HP. Very unlikely. So this could still be discharged for the Zebstrika, who is one hell of a fast boy. It can only reach Gotharita or Behem. And at this point, it is dead to lunge no matter what. Gotharita's dead to lunge. And Behem also... is it though? Okay, Behem never dies here. Unless Muddy Water comes. If they both target, yeah. So I think at this stage, I'm gonna have to pile on it. Beheem. I think Beheem stays, and so does Gotharita. I mean, it is lunge on that side. So I think I would just pivot to Venusaur. Let's see. Let's get Psybeam. Pivot to Venu. And I stay in here. This is the infamous triple battle that saw the light of day like 4 times. Yeah, and I think I'm about to lose again. Body slam this Lantern, because this Lantern already went Tail Glow, so he has +3 special attack immediately. I think this is already over. There's the lunge. That's fine. Stantler gets Motor Drive, because I stole the ability. Get the para. Para, full para. Crit! Para! Damn. But it actually went Discharge instead of going in for the motor, for the freaking speed. Okay. It went from, instead of going for Muddy Water. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, Lantern's down. Raichu. And as an Air Balloon, at this point they both should target Beheem. Let's see, Beheem at 39. 17 HP, this is going to be a random move from both Zebstrika and Raichu. And also the Air Slash. Emolga can just go for, and it should, go for that Air Slash. Venusaur at 39, I don't think dies to Air Slash, and it doesn't. Wait, doesn't it? It does not. Okay. Raichu also doesn't see a kill, even with Icicle Crash. Zebstrika does see a kill. So Zebstrika will target either or. Stantler. Stantler is completely safe due to Motor Drive. I think I pivot Venusaur out of Flare Blitz range. Let Beheem die. I need to know exactly what's coming in on Beheem. Oh, it's random, it doesn't matter. And bring out Victini. Okay. We stay here, just Pain Split, it doesn't matter, you're dead. Venu has to pivot away to Swampert. Swampert's gonna bait Energy Ball, which means I can bring Venu again. And I am just gonna Body Slam. How much damage can I do with this Body Slam? Body Slamming the Raichu does about half. To both, it's either to Raichu or to... Let's see, what's Raichu's ability? Lightning Rod. Okay, get to the Raichu. Wait. It should be Air Slash on that slot. Which means Raichu's random move is gonna hit... Decision's been made. Okay, went for E-Speed. Or it crits again! Okay. Flare Blitz, I was right. Yep, there's the Air Slash. Oh! Got crit right back. Okay, who do I bring? This is actually going to be very important. Stantler at 39, 89 HP. Is only dead to Energy Ball. And is not dead to Zebstrika. My Stantler outspeeds this Emolga. But it does not kill. And what is coming next? Stantler and... Okay, this should be the Stunfisk. Yeah, it has to be the Stunfisk. It's the only thing left. I need Vino in the back. Zebstrika on the Stantler sees no kills. I am baiting Energy Ball with Swampert, so I need Vino in the back here. Or even Victini. If I bring out Gothorita at 39, I believe I bait a kill. Gothorita at 39 is dead to Lunge. And is not dead to... Not dead to Emolga. And Gothorita at 39 with this HP, which is 73. Baits no kills from the Stunfisk either. Okay. We bring out Gothorita. Stunfisk out. We beat 3 Pokemon already. Okay. So this should be Lunge on this slot. I have to pivot twice now. So Lunge is coming in. What does Stunfisk even see? Stunfisk would do either Earth Power on Swampert, Earth Power on Swampert, or Earth Power on Gothorita. Earth Power is the strongest move. I don't know if doubles... I mean, AI... I don't know if AI has triple battle AI, but at least for double AI, I don't know if this could be an issue. Could I use Victini to bait Earth Power guaranteed? No, Victini is too strong. Victini baiting Muddy Water would be nice, although the accuracy drops are terrible. Yeah, the play is just pivoting out. Gothorita runs away back into Venu. You have to run away into Victini. And you have to body slam this Emolga. There's the Lunge. Tailwind. Jesus. Motor Drive. He was encouraged to do that because my Stantler was faster, probably. Parrot. Okay. Victini being Parrot. But Venusaur's low HP, so there's a chance. Venusaur at 39, 31 HP. Means I'm now baiting Emolga's attack. It will air slash that side. Zebstrika is now guaranteed to either high horsepower or Flare Blitz or Lunge. Either one. It's basically a random move. Which means I'll probably pivot to Gothorita to sack to air slash. I don't know. And Stantler is just gonna kill the Emolga. Victini should not die to anything, so I'm keeping him in. Pivot to Gothorita. I will Flame Burst the Zebstrika for some damage. And I Body Slam, kill the Emolga. Goodbye, Gotho. There's the Air Slash. Boom. 39 to tank a little better. Motor drive. I've lost count of speed anyways. Citrus Berry coming in clutch. Nice, no para. Oh, close. Okay. And Swampert in when neither one of these guys have a grass move. Stantler just walls both of these. Yep, Stantler walls both of these. They can't do anything. Victini. Victini at 91. This should be earth power on that slot, or high horsepower. They can't get the kill. If they both target, it's a real shame, though. And I only have Venusaur as a pivot. At this point, I would rather just go for it. We are going to... that's a good question. I don't know how fast I am, but I should be faster than this Stunfisk. At double speed because of Tailwind, he'll be 76 speed. My Stantler with +1 motor drive outspeeds this, and I got like +4. I'm over 200 speed here. And so is Zebstrika. Zebstrika should be faster. That Stunfisk dies. So I'm just gonna stay in. We Aqua Tail, Flame Burst, Body Slam the Stunfisk. There's the high horsepower, no crit. Nice. Nice. Unfortunately, yeah, I lose that one. Goodbye, Victini. I was hoping for a pair, but it is what it is. I would still rather keep Venusaur than Victini. And I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. 3 deaths. We be bleeding. But I got the damn badge. It was dirty, it was messy, and I didn't want to spend too much time planning this. We survived. We got the Bolt badge. And Volt Switch, great move. So who did I lose? These two, which was kind of expected. Victini is a shame, but my Venusaur was just too weak. Woo! And now we get the 45. So, you guys over there. I like that I pretty much killed all my psychic types. Victini, thank you for getting me out of purgatory. Alright. And now I'm gonna get Palpitoad's evolution. I get Boldora's evolution, I think, because I'm gonna get to a point where I will get the link cable. Probably get Gengar, maybe. I'm gonna get Krokorok. Can get Simisage. Okay, couple of evolutions. Next fight. Glad to be done with this one. Trainer, Elesa. Oh, right, we can change the music. Okay, after Elesa has been defeated, there's a couple of Plasma Grunts to face. Wait, really? Oh, okay. And they're mandatory too. Okay, Route 16 is optional. Yep, Plasma Grunt it is. Okay. So, Magneton, 5 guys. Alright, who's that? Victini, 07, baby. Beheem and Gotharita. So what am I gonna do with this? At this point we should get level 40 safely. And I will. Let's get I could get Krokorok. I can use Swampert, no need to level up. Just bulldoze twice. Baits you for EQ. He's just gonna Endeavor. Endeavor. If the opponent's HP is less than 70, if he is faster than me and above 40%, score -1. Really? No, he's slower. Weird. The attacker's HP. Oh, himself. Above 50%. Okay, so he's unlikely to actually do it. It would be down to EQ or Endeavor, both of which swap beautifully here. There could be some weird AI and he does Assurance. Dice to EQ. Stantler intimidates. Furo intimidates. Furo's nice. Oh, Furo's kind of nice with it. Baits Ice Shards. Pivots here. Lava Plumes for the finish. For example. Okay. Baits Bubble Beam. Is it pivot to my... unfortunately, it's not thick fat. Man, why is my Simisage so ass? Minus speed 0 attack, dude. I have no electric types, though. It's gonna have to be Venu. Glad I kept you. It's gonna have to be down to Venu. Zen Headbutt, Super Fang. I have no dark types, they just died. Actually, I do have one. It's not true. This would be Crocodile. This would now be Crocodile at 40. Oh, Crocodile's nice. And finally, it would be Mothim for lunge or Bug Buzz, bug moves, basically. So it can be Darmanitan on this. And the beautiful thing about Sheer Force Darmanitan is that even if I get minus attack from lunge, I still kill this. And outspeed too. Darmanitan's a freaking monster. Alright, this is the team. The only thing I need is to evolve this guy. Does the calc say anything about this being a gauntlet? AKA doing back-to-back fights? No. Okay, it doesn't say anything. So I'll only plan the one. Don't fuck with me on this. Let's get Firo. Let's get Typhlosion. Ah, the music of the Zero Requiem. Finally, Krokorok evolution. Let's get you. Let's talk items. Oh yeah, also, I have to change the title. We are 4 badges in and 12 deaths in. We be bleeding. What's my next gift Pokemon? Okay, so the next gift will be... in Driftvale. Okay, when we get to Driftvale, we get Link Cables, we get a gift Pokemon, we get Zorua. We get Corsolo on the way. And there's going to be some special encounters as well. Alright. Give me this. Give me this. Pretty sure we just need citrus berries and call it a day. I mean, are there any status effects that I'm afraid of? Hypnosis. And that's it. Only hypnosis. Which means Crocodile needs a Chesto. And a couple of these. Foul play is very good. Based on the opponent's attack stats, that's really strong. Finally, Crocodile. If the user moves after the target, or if he has taken damage, I'll keep Assurance. Either way, Crocodile is slow. So, grunts, grunts, grunts. Yep, there they are. Team Plasma Grunt with the Magneton. So, first we bulldoze. Nice. It's okay, I just wanted a speed drop. He might pivot to a flying type here. So I'm gonna Aqua Tail. Nice. Incoming Donphan. I'm never dead to a crit. And just in case he actually endeavors, because I don't know the AI. He did. Okay, and luckily I missed. Is the AI hard-coded to click Ice Shard after endeavor? Okay. He can't kill me. Endeavor is gonna put him at 1. Sturdy didn't even proc, I just missed the range. 77 HP. This should be guaranteed bulldoze now. Yep. He is slower than me. And he is below 50% HP, so he scores a +1 on that. He just wants to endeavor. Oh, nice call actually. But bulldozing the Vaporeon is also really nice. Nice crit as well. Because now this Vaporeon is minus speed. Bulldoze does 34 to 40%. Go for it. Completely juked him. Wants to learn Muddy Water. 85 accuracy. Yeah, sure. You're gonna learn that one. Incoming Donphan. And I think he is slower than me. Yep. So we bulldoze. Thank you, Swampy Boy. I forgot the XP share. It's okay. I killed this with Aqua Tail, but I'm dead to a high roll crit, lunge, or bug buzz. This is random lunge or bug buzz. Could be poison powder because he doesn't see a kill, which is also fine. It was poison powder. And we just flame wheel. Watchog. He has no status effects on him. Crit Facade. Crit Facade will kill me after poison. Crit Facade can just kill me. So I'm gonna bring out Firo for 1 Intimidate. Drop that attack. Went Super Fang. Yep, that can happen. True. What's the AI on Super Fang? If the target's at 50% HP or less, score -1. He won't do it. At 60, I'm exactly 50% on the nose. And I'm not dead even to Crit Facade. That is not true. Crit Facade will bypass the Intimidate drop. Crocodile has a Chesto and outspeeds. Okay, we can work with that. Crocodile in immediately. Nice. Chesto Berry proc. We're in. And that takes care of you. It is a back-to-back, bro. Why is that not in the docs? Why is that not in the docs, my friend? Alright, let's see. Scolipede here. Scolipede. Scolipede on the Swampert, level 40, 80 HP. He can't do anything, he's gonna start setting up spikes. Okay, toxic spikes, we Aqua Tail. Nice crit, and I have a way to get rid of the toxic spikes anyways. Kingler in. Pure water. Wants to Razor Shell. It doesn't go for agility because I'm slower. So this is immediate Venu. We clear out the toxic spikes. Nice crit, dumbass. Goes high horsepower. Magical Leaf will one-shot this. Swoop it! Air Cutter or Esper Wing? I have no idea what Esper Wing even does. Esper Wing. Damage with a high critical hit ratio. 80 power. Is it the same in this game? 70 power. 70 power? Oh, it got changed. It's 70 power and it's a priority move. Okay. It's more likely to go Esper Wing, but there's many overlapping roles. Firo double drill pack will have to be the answer here. I outspeed by 1 point. Oh shit, right, I'm damaged. Crocodile. This is down to Crocodile. Nice. How good is foul play? This guy's a special attacker, so I don't know. It almost kills. I will assurance though, because there's a chance he hits me. So assurance gets double power and I kill immediately. Unless you're telling me that assurance in the calc already assumes double power. No, it shouldn't. Do I kill even if he doesn't kill me? Even if he doesn't hit me? Oh, nice. I mean, this thing has 56 defense, is pretty weak. Archon. He can't do anything, I just foul play. Archon is all attack, which means foul play just kills. Boom. Alright, easy gauntlet. Even though I was not ready for one. Oh shit, I didn't see what he just gave me. Well, it wasn't anything useful. Alright. Let me take a look at the item list. Item list in Nimbasa. Echoed Voice, Shell Bell. Damn, completely forgot about Shell Bell. Alright, we're done here then. Trainers. Route 16 is all optional. Lost Lorn Forest is all optional. After Elesa has been defeated, there's a triple battle again. Oh, this is the cunt. It's Charles, and he has a horrifying team. This is the guy that made me give up on Nuzlocking this game, and I just did the rest of the game casually. Because at the time I played this in normal mode, had an Umbreon in the middle to tank attacks, and he got crit. Ah, God. 110 speed Excelgor. The Abufalin, which by itself is stupid. Tanky boy, but the Crustle's not the problem. Sigilif. Durdigon is terrible. This is fucking annoying. Sheer Force Life Orb. And a Krokorok. Because Crocodile would have been too much, huh? Yeah. Because Crocodile would have been too fucking much. What the fuck am I gonna do here? This thing's gonna claim God knows how many more Pokemon off my box. What does he open up with? Axelgor, Sigilif, and Krokorok. From left to right. Okay. Should fight this at like 42. I should actually fight this at like 42 easily. Let's see. After this, there's only Drift Veil. And they are at 41, 42. Yeah, you know what? I'll push this to 42. Let's push the entire box for this. I hate Charles. 42. Let's get some power on these boys. Whirlwind. You know what? Sure. I feel like it's a niche, but he has amnesia. Nature, power, no thank you. Some power to a Darmanitan. Zen, headbutt. Right, Facade doesn't get the secondary effect with sheer force, does it? So it's actually useless. Okay, maybe I should take a look at Facade. Nothing? Hmm. Hold on, back to sheer force. Affected moves. Oh, right. Facade is not one of them. So you're telling me that Darmanitan, Facade, sheer force, life orb is a thing? Holy. That is freaking nuts. I'll drop Belly Drum for it. Yeah, sure. I keep forgetting what to do with Pansage. Pansage. 31, he has learned acrobatics. He learned Grass Knot at 34. Okay, I'll lose a ring out at 32 if I don't get that. 38 Nasty Plot. I feel like I have to turn this guy into a special attacker if I want him to be worth anything. Slack off at 62 no matter what I do. Okay. So there's no issue if I just evolve him. Or just give him whatever. How about Haunter? Haunter versus Gengar. 39 Nightmare. Both. Haze, Grudge, Mega Drain at 50 for some reason. Not even Giga Drain, man. That's so dumb. Very strong and nasty. Okay, he has the exact same things. How about the Seismitoad? Palpitoad, I mean. Palpitoad. Hyper Voice 39, Aqua Ring, Muddy Water, Refresh, Hydro Pump. It doesn't matter. Okay. Learns everything the same. Okay, then we take everybody. Okay, let's get you 42. Switcheroo! SmackDown is already a TM, so sure. Grass Knot. Oh, it's 65. Okay. Isn't that weird? I mean, this guy's attack kind of sucks. Should definitely pivot to Nasty Plot with you. I mean, this is based on weight, so let's not. I'll take Nasty Plot for the future. No Natural Gift. No Nightmare. Haze. Extrasensory, yes. Sandstorm. Honestly, no. I'm guessing that's the only weather move you actually get because it also hurts your team. Lunge is nice. I just don't know if I want it. Psi Shield Bash is much better because it increases my defenses. And Body Slam is just a stab move. Maybe I can... should I drop roleplay here? What does the next gym have? Right, clay, exactly. Leader clay. Water absorbs, shear forces. I think roleplay has served its purpose, really. Based on when you get this Stantler. And the gym we just went through. I'll take lunge. And are we going to see a Palpitoad evolution? I think so. Yep, 39 exactly. Alright, let's update the calcs and start planning this damn triple. Did we get it? Yes. Okay, so what's here that's extra? You? And only you. Damn. Oh, also you. Croc, be gone. Alright. So, Charles. Final Gambit. Yeah, I don't know how the AI is gonna work on that one. Does not outspeed them. Final Gambit, he kills himself. I don't know what's the logic there. Really have no idea. Axelgore, Sigilif, Krokorok. So he's gonna open up with Infiltrator, which goes through Protect, has protection against rocks. He has an Intimidate. And a Reckless Citrus. So if this guy is sheer force life orbed, facade doesn't do enough. Oh, Bouffalants, man, Bouffalants. Fucking hate you. Head charge, wild charge, mega horn horsepower. Rocky helmet. Drill pack will kill this. I have no fake out. But I do get an intim off. Right, I'm gonna be intimidated as well. Refresh the fucking calc because my Pokemon are being paralyzed. Great Bubble Beam. Damn. This guy at 42. Outspeeds and kills the Krokorok. How does Bug Buzz work in triple battles? Well, it doesn't say anything. Bug Buzz. Sound-based move. Okay. Is there a rule about sound-based moves? No. Most moves have the same effect. Flying type, aura, and pulse moves. Okay. There is no mention of Bug Buzz anywhere. Or drain moves, Giga Drain, stuff like that. Which means as long as I put Simisage away from this guy, he can't get him. Okay, so I could open up with a Simisage on the left. Because Axelgore is going to be on the AI's left. It dies to Mega Horn. Best thing I can do is hope for non-crits. Being placed into Overgrow doesn't do much. And I have no real way to stop this Poofalon. Unless both sides go at him. While surviving the Axelgore. So it could be... I mean, this guy dies. Krokorok dies. We don't care. Problem is that Intimidate. So I need fast guys that can survive faster than Buffalam. Yeah, faster than Buffalam. That can survive Axelgore. And that do not mind being -1'd. Not a lot of options for Haunter here. Executor does not like Woodhammer. I could bait. I'm just saying, there's a world where I bait. Okay, Simisage on the left. Kill the Krokorok with a well-placed Seed Bomb under Overgrow. No, not even Overgrow, you don't need it. Endeavor is minus priority. Endeavor causes the target's HP to equal the user's current HP. It will deduct the difference from the target. Does nothing if the user's HP is greater than or equal to the target. It is not. Speed 78 and 57. And I don't think Axel Gore's moves can get to that side. Which moves does he have? Bug Buzz, Final Gambit, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb. Okay, no poison. Sludge Wave, okay. Giga Drain, Grass moves. Nope. Bug Buzz and Final Gambit. No Bug Buzz. No Final Gambit. Okay. So, if I have Simisage at 1 HP, Endeavor the Buffalo for something else to get the kill. I still need to outspeed kill the Krokorok some way, somehow. After Intimidate, it's down to a lunge. We can do that. That is after Intim. And I do not care what Axel Gore does. Simisage on the left. Low HP. I still don't know how much. Endeavor. The Buffalo. Darmanitan on the right. Lunge. No, has to be middle. Middle. Lunge the Krokorok. And whatever is on the right has to outspeed kill the Buffalo. Which could be Haunter. It can definitely be Haunter. Sludge 30% minimum. I do minimum 39. So I could have this guy at 39 HP. Which puts me exactly on Overgrow. Haunter on the right. So it should be 39 HP. Counter on the right, sludges. Oh wait, it's Sigilif, it's not Buffalo. What the fuck am I saying? Just wrong, just plain wrong. It is Sigilif. Okay, cancel that. Cancel all of that. It is Sigilif. Not bad, that flame wheel. Damn. What do I have that even works against this? Rock Tomb Life Orb? It will just kill. 43 for that extra push and you crunch it. Except I'm intimidated, I keep forgetting. I think I'm gonna have to ignore the Exelgore completely. Krokorok still dies to a lunge. Yes. So that'll do. Takes the rest pretty well. Okay. So let's say it's Darmanitan on the left. Facing the Krokorok. Yep. No, wait. Darmanitan. Yep. Darmanitan has to be on the right. No, Krokorok is on the AI's right. Darmanitan on the left. Lunge at Krokorok. That has not changed. That has not changed at all. Damn triple! Quick mark here that this is a triple battle again. Darmanitan on the left lunges the Krokorok. I'm going to ignore the Exelgore and I need 2 Pokemon to kill this Sigilif. Reminder that I'm intimidated. Does Gastro Acid make any sense? Not really. Flame Wheel, Lava Plume does exactly nothing. Has a decent chance of killing the Exelgore though. This guy's very likely to Icy Wind if I leave him alive. Let's see. Intimidated Crunch does half. I need to do the other half somehow and outspeed. Life Orbs? No. $95 foul play. Exelgore is gonna be on my right side. Which means Darmanitan has to be middle. Because Krokorok cannot fight this. Crocodile, I mean. Foul play. If I get intimidated, it does not affect foul play. That's the beauty of it. It's based on the opponent's attack stats, so it doesn't change. That works. Let's see. We have Crocodile on the left, so that it stays far. Actually, I'm gonna put this on my point of view instead of the AI's. This is gonna be Krokorok here and Exelgore here. So Crocodile goes on the left, gets intimidated, doesn't matter. He will foul play the Sigilif, who is down the middle. Yes. On the left, he's far away from Exelgore. Exelgore cannot get to him. Sigilif takes a hit. He has no priority moves. Good. Then Archeops is going to be on the right. And he will just crunch. Even with Intimidate, that's at least half. That works for me. Crunch the Sigilif for the remainder. And our Manitan in the middle, even after Intimidate, it can one-shot the Krokorok. Which leaves Axelgor doing Final Gambit kills itself. I don't see him doing that unless he sees a kill with it. It could be some weird shit like Seismic Toss because it's fixed damage and the highest damage it might go for it and kill itself. Honestly, I would love it, but I have to assume he won't. He can only reach Darmanitan or Archeops with it. He can't do much to Darmanitan unless he Final Gambits. Same thing with Archeops, and he can't kill. Final Gambit cannot crit. It's Final Gambit will make the opponent kill itself, will make Axelgor kill itself, and its HP, the HP that he lost is dealt as damage, if I remember correctly. Final Gambit causes the user to faint, user's remaining HP before using Final Gambit. Yep. If it does not hit, Final Gambit fails. That's okay. It's not considered as damage to the user. You can survive with a Focus Sash. The user faints before the target. Okay. This works for turn 1 and kills 2 of them. Which means this will be Bufala no matter what he sees. It's guaranteed. And I think in triple battles he'll always fill in the left side first. Placement. Pokemon in the center is free to hit anybody. Shifting. Pokemon on the left have the option to shift. With the one in the middle. Shifting has no priority. Okay, where did it say here how the AI switched? Maybe it's not. Oh, sent out in order. The first Pokemon able to battle in the party becomes the leftmost Pokemon on the field. Second becomes the center. Third on the right. From which point of view? Mine or the AI's? Because now I need to know if Buffaline is in the middle or if he's on one side. Sending Buffaline in the middle is terrifying. Okay, and no matter what, unless he looks at Crocodile and sends in Crustle, we should see Druddigon. Both of these at the same time is nuts. Both of these do too much damage. I think I can only afford to kill one guy. I really don't like the idea of leaving Krokorok alive doing foul plays at me. What if I... Oh! Well, let's see. Highest damaging move would be between Facade and High Horsepower. And you would see Dragon Rush Rock Climb, which is a rock move in this game. Dude, I cannot see Druddigon. That is too much. Yeah, this is way too much. I can't. I think I cannot lunge at Krokorok. Can I use something to bait Krokorok into attacking? I can use Haunter, bait foul play. And that's it. So if this were to be Haunter middle. Switches out. Giga Drain is quad resisted. If I final Gambit into foul play, I need a Citrus. Switches to Venusaur. And then no matter what, I will see Buffalo. Okay, what would he see? He wouldn't see a kill on anything. This would be head charge reckless. Head charging is kind of nutty. I'd probably need to pivot to this. What else do I need? What else do I need? Like, what can even kill this Drodigon anyways? Could pivot to an Intimidate and Pray. Can pivot to this. Dude, why does Dragon Rush do so much damage? Can't face this Drodigon easily. I need Intimidate users. I will need Fearow on this. And Stantler. And I'm just gonna go. Triple battle. Fucking hate Charles. Fucking hate Charles. This is just gonna be a bunch of citruses. I don't like that I'm bringing Haunter to do nothing. Haunter in the middle is gonna switch to Vino. How am I gonna kill the... How am I gonna kill the Krokorok later then? Because this thing's not doing exactly nothing. 44, Fire Fang, Thunder Fang. I really don't like that Hunter is doing nothing. Hmm. What if I... Jesus, this is terrifying. How do I even kill this? I have no real way to damage it with this. Honestly, I think it's fuck it. I'm already checked out, really. I think I'll stick to that plan. Face both of them at once. Pivot to 2 intimidate users. And we just pray for no crits. So the order has to be Crocodile on the left, Archeops on the right, Darmanitan down the middle. Everything gets a fuck ton of citruses. And yes, everything. Once again, we bring no EXP share for this battle. And we stick to the original plan. Foul play, lunge, and crunch. And then we'll see. TM43, Flame Charge. Nice. Super Repel. Okay, what's over here? Okay, we're in here. Triple battle time. Heartbreaker. Name's Charles. Fuck you, Charles. Motorcyclist Charles. Everything is in the right positions. Nice. There's the intim. Oh, I forgot Intimidate doesn't affect all 3. Oh, crap. Okay, so I actually get Crunch doing 73% here. Not bad. Okay, let's stick to the plan then. Foul play, the Sigilif, lunge, the Krokorok, crunch, the Sigilif. Nice crit, bitch. Oh my god, and the poison too. Rocky helmet. That's 2. Crocodile's Moxie procs. Incoming Buffalo and Crussell. I was lucky there. I was very lucky there. Wait a minute. Who did I kill? I killed Krokorok. So here, he probably looked at Crocodile. I was lucky. It might be that the side where Krokorok was only looks at... The side where Crustle is right now, when it has to decide how to switch, probably only looks at the left and center. Which makes sense, because odds are you can't hit the one on the right anyways. Okay, my Crocodile has Moxie, and this is an interesting situation. Let's see, what's my current HPs? Darmanitan at 49. So this is now probably all of them trying to hit the middle. Crussell here sees a kill with Accelerock, and he is gonna go for it, because it's priority. Does not see a kill on Crocodile. And he will never see a kill on Archeops, because he is Lord knows where, far away. Okay, so I know that Crussell is doing Accelerock. The Buffalo only sees a kill on one. That's right, bitch. And that's Darmanitan. And it only sees a kill, it's random move. High horsepower, wild charge, head charge. Which means I'm gonna pivot Stantler here, get an Intimidate off and pray. Probably. Pray that it's not head charge. And Axelgore. It could be Final Gambit. It's not Bug Buzz, it's not Giga Drain. It's either another Sludge Bomb. Why'd you have to crit it? It's either Sludge Bomb or Final Gambit. I have to beg for a non-crit here. Worst part is, if it is Final Gambit and I pivot Stantler on it, Stantler dies. So I actually have to pivot Firo in on this. Which takes it better than Stantler, to be honest. Okay. Crocodile's at +1. Yeah, and Firo is taking an Accelerock. At Intimidate, it's 27%. Damn, Firo takes all the shit. Would it be better with Venu? 14 to 18%. If it's Final Gambit, I lose Venu. I could swap with Archeops. Could swap Darmanitan with Archeops. But if Archeops takes a full force head charge to the face, or a wild charge, which is even worse, gets hit with Accelerock too, which is not very pretty. I just gotta pray, man. I just gotta pray that the citrus takes me somewhere. Crocodile. +1 because of Moxie. What can this thing do? Not much, to be honest. Actually, not much. Archeops is not doing much except Rock Tombing. The Rock Tomb does not get me much. I might as well Rock Tomb the Crussell, because it'll take half of his HP. Okay, and then what can Crocodile do? Crocodile can only foul play or hone claws. It would be better to target this Crocodile as soon as possible. Should I go Stantler on the left? I can steal Reckless or Sturdy, and that's about it. I really would prefer having Stantler down the middle, but I can't. I think Crocodile stays. And goes for foul play. Foul play +1. Damage the Buffalo a little bit. I can dig too. I think we can do that. I can't actually Rock Tomb that. Okay, do that. Pivot here to Firo. And I Rock Tomb the Excelgor instead to control its speed. And break the berry. Give me that in, Tim. 1, doesn't matter. 2 matters, and 3 matters. You've already crit me once, Ben. Okay. Huge. Huge crit. Nice. Actually, I don't know if it's really good. Because that's gonna bring the... Yeah, I think that was terrible. Nice, no crit. Yeah, that's gonna bring Drodigon. Yep, it's out too early. It is out too early. Oh, that's really bad. I think that crit screwed me. Drodigon on one side. Hero dies to a random move, so it's not Glare. And Archeops dies to a random move. This is Dragon Rush, Thunder Punch, Rock Climb. I need an Intimidate here. This has to be Stantler. Which means Firo has to pivot out to Vino. What is Crossel doing? Crossel's -1. Sees Firo. It's probably gonna be Rock Slide. Has to pivot to Vino. And Archeops has to run away to Stantler to get another Intimidate on the field. Drodigon's -1. Buffaline's -2. Vino has to tank some stuff. Damn. Okay. So long, buddy. Got crit. I can get Firo again. Get another Intimidate off. No, I need to kill the Buffalon right now. Archeops comes in. Rock Tomb the Buffalon. How much damage do I even do to this? Rock Tomb does half to Crossel. Vino at 65. He's never dead. Problem is Drodigon at -1. He kills with all rolls of Dragon Rush again, bro. Dragon Rush has 80 accuracy, 1 in 5 to miss. I have to stun Spore and rely on paralysis. Yeah, I have to. Any chance I can kill this Crustle? Nope, unless Rock Tomb crits. I would need to high roll both Magical Leaf and Rock Tomb, which is pretty damn unlikely. So, Rock Tomb. Can I kill the Buffalo? Buffalo is at about 75%, give or take. No, I cannot. He's -2, just rely on non-crits. Rock Tomb, the Crustle, Stun Spore, the Druddigon. Do I lunge or do I body slam it? I think I lunge for better chances of survival. Yeah, I think I just lunge at it. Para. Minus attack. They're both -2. It lives. Okay. Citrus to avoid the defeatist ability. Goes for the glare. Okay. I paralyzed, he paralyzed. Rock Tomb to kill the Crustle. Run away onto Firo for another Intim. And I will lose Firo very likely. Body Slam. Druddigon for some damage. At -2, who is more threatening? It's the Life Orb one. Yeah, this Druddigon, man. -3. On both. Crustle's dead. Crit doesn't matter. And it came in way too late. Head charge. Full para. Nice. Okay. This is now Rock Tomb on the Buffalo. Hero can't do much here. And I think I have to stay in too. Everybody goes at the Buffalo with all they've got and hope that Druddigon gets full parried. Nice. Body slam kills, maybe? Nice. Losing Crocodile sucks now. Really sucks. Because the next gym, a ground type would have been amazing. I have a few more, but yeah, it really sucks. That was Moxie too. Got crit. Nothing we can do about that. 13 deaths in. Fucking hate Charles, man. God, I hate him. No more fights until I get to the city, and we get a couple of encounters here, so that's nice. Do you give me anything? No. Do you? No. Oh, Muscle Wing. Ooh, fossils? I'll take them. Those are gifts, I'll take them. Oh. Nah. Hoppip. Okay. Fast grass flying type. Note to self, only Crocodile died and nobody else. Welcome to Driftvale City. And let's see what's around the city. Items. So we've got... There's an expert belt somewhere. One link cable. Shell bell. Iron ball. TM63 brutal swing. Another link cable. Okay, 2 link cables here. Okay. We have to check around. There's one. Wait. Is there an encounter here? I know there's a gift. Wild area changes. There we go. So, wild areas. Lost Lorn Forest, Driftvale Drawbridge. Hoppip was a 30% chance. Others were Ducklet and Swablu. There's Route 6, Clay Tunnel, and that's it. Unless I have access to the Mistralton Cave, I have no idea. Iron Ball, nice. Oh, these were the move tutors. Okay. Do I actually have shards? I have 1. Nothing here. That's an optional, by the way. You would fight Charles again. Oh, okay. We got all the stones. Cool. Excuse me. Thank you. Expert belt. Good. And Moo Milkers. Okay, what else am I missing? This one. You want to see a Pokemon that knows Pluck? Well, I can get you that. I would have to lose Aerial Ace, though. Let's hope it's not important. That Everstone comes in way too late. Nothing here. No item. I came from this bridge. Okay. And what is in here? Get the gym badge first. Got it. Okay, so if we check the items, we got the expert belt. There's a heart scale somewhere. There's a link cable where a calcium used to be. And another link cable somewhere. These ducks suck ass. Oh, already? Nice. Why would I fight this guy? Okay. Drift Veil. Norman is optional. Gives you Meekleberries. What do Meekleberries do? Raises the accuracy of a move just once. Okay. Okay, let's get in here and get an encounter. Welcome to the Clay Tunnel. Clay Tunnel encounters are as follows. Sandshrew. Okay, if I go for the Dust Cloud, it's Sandslash, Shuckle, or Onyx. Do I have a metal coat? I think I do. Maybe. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. I'll just go for the regular. There's some good stuff there. Damn, got the Woobat. Well, it's another psychic for me to sack. I've sacked like 5 psychic types already. Get me max repel. Needs strength. Blocked, okay. Wanna ride this mining cart? Sure. Oh, I could just farm for shards here. I see. So you can get the shortcut there. Oh. This would have been a seal. 70% chance or a Barboach. Actually, it could also be a Feebas. The M64 explosion, yikes. Blocked. And I don't know what's on that side. Trainers in the clay tunnel. Hiker Tepe, workers, Mistralton Cave entrance. Oh, okay, this is how I can get access to the Mistralton Cave, probably. Let's hold back. Send me back. We'll get to that cave. Route 6. Yep, Route 6 is there. Route 6 we can get. If I surf, it's Basculin or Seal, Fishing, Chincho, Tentacool, Barboach. No, thank you. I'll just take regular grass. Fungus. Mungus. This one's acting a little sus. Alright, we got the fungus. Alright, Crocodile, I've been parading a corpse. Let's get you back in there. Sorry, buddy. God, I've been losing some good ones. Okay. Let's talk about the Clay Tunnel Fighter. I have no idea who he is, though. The Clay Tunnel optional guy. Unfortunately, it says they're all optional, so I have no idea who he is. It has to be one of the workers. Driftvale side entrance. No? So it's gotta be the first... It's a hiker, though, not a worker. So it has a swoobette. Not this swoobette. Hiker manual in the Clay Tunnel, that's the one. Okay, who is that? Crocodile. Okay, let me check if I want to delay something for the few evolutions that we have. Which we probably don't. We got a Hoppip. Gets Energy Ball at 40. Otherwise it'll be 47. Oh, okay. I need to delay the Skiploom to 41 to get Energy Ball. Okay. Skiploom we delay. So, you come over here. What else? What else? I can buy a Leaf Stone for Pansage. Woobat! Learns Trick at 44 as opposed to 46. Doesn't learn anything interesting besides that. So yeah, we can delay as well. So now we're getting the Pokemon that we're supposed to delay. Fungus. Rage Powder at 44 as opposed to 47. Clay is not a double. Challenge mode has permanent Sandstorm. Okay. That's it. It's a single battle. So Fungus doesn't matter. We can just take it. Haunter. I can evolve Haunter because I got a link cable, or I can evolve Bulldore. One of the two. Supposedly there's a second link cable here, but the game's really good at telling me where the items are, so here we are. Okay, this is fine for now. Let's get some evolutions. Hair cutter, yes. Cotton Guard. Leaf Tornado. May lower the target's accuracy. This is fine. Okay, 40. I can't remember how far I wanted it, but he has to learn a move. Energy Ball, there we go. Incoming Jumpluff. Woobat. Woobat I delay as well. At least until 40. There's the dual wing beat. Heart Stamp, Amnesia, Psychic Fangs. What's Woobat's spread? I think this is more of a special attacker than anything else. Yeah, definitely. So you want to keep Heart Stamp. Psychic Fangs is good still for utility. Simple Beam. Changes target's ability to simple. Woobat can have what abilities? Unaware or simple? I don't know which one this is. Either way, I'm keeping Amnesia for now. I got the Unaware. Man, I can't get a fucking... Ugh, I can't get a fucking bone, huh? This dog just fucking starves. Okay, delay until trick. I think it's now. Trick, nice. Take it over Amnesia then. Bing! There's the Swoobat. Fungus just goes. Worry Seethe. Isn't Gastro Acid better? Wait, I think Fungus evolves with a stone, doesn't he? Fungus, evolution... Nope, 39. Okay, if they didn't change anything, should be fine. Go for it, my friending. Ingrain, hell no. Oh right, Pen Sage, I forgot about that. Let's buy a stone. Leaf stone, yes. And I'm making sure which level do I want on this. .44 learns acrobatics, it don't matter. Well, right now it doesn't matter. So I could wait until 46 to get the boom bursts. Depends on what the calcs tell me about Clay. Okay. The Sage will wait. So now to plan that other fight. Swoobat power gemming twice. Easy. He can calm mind all he wants, I don't care. Shell armor. Scorching Sands is super effective. I still outspeed you. But it doesn't matter. If I evolve this to a Gigalith... Heartstone is a range. Life Orbs guaranteed. Okay. In that case, we will do that. You get the link cable, my friend. You became more useful faster. That's my boy. Okay, so Life Orb in. 42 Power Gem kills. Power Gem kills. Wants to rock blast. No, because he doesn't see. It's gonna be down to Steamroller, which is a bug move. Or Stealth Rocks. This is where I bring Seismitoad and I laugh. Yep, sounds about right. We can just do that. Size me, size me, size me. Yep. We can bring Swampy. Have this guy for an EXP share target. Bring over Archeops. And our Manatee. Also, I need an EXP share. Citrus. Okay. Max repel me. Thank you for the green shard, appreciate it. Hiker manual. I did forget about that, should have heavy slammed. Doesn't matter, this thing dies. Torkoal dies. Golem. BB2 Seismitoad. Yep, there's the rocks. Boom. Not without strength, you won't. Okay, so he stopped here. Another mandatory one. What does this one have? Okay, so I beat Hiker Manual, past Worker Herman. This is Worker Paul with a Lapras. Can I beat this guy with my current team, though? I don't think so. Let's see. What is my current team, anyways? Flame Wheel's not enough. Swampy Boy can do bulldozers. And then pivot on an Ice Beam to finish the job. Both of them with Asper Berries. Then brings out this guy for bulldoze. I can pivot here. I'm just gonna go for it. Everybody get the citrus. Everybody get the citrus. Okay, Gigalith in. Shouldn't have done that actually. Okay, gets frozen. That's fine. Diced Sandstorm. BB2. Seismitoad. Crit didn't matter. Lopunny here. That the crit on jump kick, it's more likely to fake out anyways. Gigalith is Sandstream. I stay. Yep, there's the fake out. That's what I wanted to know. And now we pivot. Wait, that was wrong. I think I have to mud shot this. Yep, that was wrong. Shouldn't have done that. Mud shot brings us down to 58 HP. Nice, no crit. Mud shot in. 68. Nice proc. I'm still not faster, but Heavy Slam does at least half. Nice. No crits happened. Okay, so what is next? Okay, this is the depths. Miss Trolton Cave is through here. Can't get access to that yet. Oh, metal coat. So that's where it was. Yo, what up, Shuckle boy? And yet another worker fight. This one has Twist Mountain and Underground Ruins entrance. This is Worker Leo. I passed the Ranger, so this should be Worker Leo, who has a Nose Pass, Leiron, and Probopass. Yeah, double bubble beam and call it a day. Same thing here. Same thing here. We don't even worry. This is seismitoad all the way. So, bubble beam here. Done. Locks on. Yeah, it don't matter. This thing has filter, but it just dies regardless. Probopass can't T-wave me. And he is also not levitate, so he just mud shot. Good. Reaper Cloth. I do not have that. No idea what that is. Okay, I actually need strength now. Is Bulldoze a TM? Yes. Okay, kinda sucks to lose that though. Is there anything else I could lose? Honestly, lose Hyper Voice, I guess. Fossil. Am I in the beginning? Yes. Oh. Oh. Okay, reset the cave, I guess. Okay, and this is the fight I already did. Okay, I think that's it. There's actually no more stuff to get. Yeah, haven't done that one. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get out. Whew! That's a fight for later. And I'm gonna stop here today. I think it was decent progress. We got the 4th badge. We've been through a few deaths. Well, we do have a few Pokemon. I mean, the box is not entirely suffering. But we have lost a few goats. We've been limping the whole time in this run, and we will keep on limping. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. I will be live tomorrow. I'm actually not sure what I am gonna do tomorrow, though. At 6:30 Japan time, because I have something else I need to stream before the weekend. Because I have an event on the weekend that actually it's going to be at 1 a.m. on Saturday. But I'll talk about it later. So tomorrow 6:30 I'm gonna be back. I'll see you guys then. Bye.